Can you truly build wealth with just a regular salary? It's a question many people ask, especially those who feel like they're stuck in the grind of monthly bills and a fixed paycheck. But the truth is, building wealth is entirely possible, even on a modest income. The key lies in developing disciplined habits, strategic use of financial tools, and smart money management. In today's video, we'll explore 5 powerful and proven strategies that can turn your regular salary into a steady stream of wealth. So, whether you're earning a modest paycheck or a solid salary, these steps will help you maximize what you already have and start building the financial future you deserve. 1. Automate paying yourself first. When it comes to saving money, one of the most effective methods is also one of the simplest: automate it. Far too often, people make the mistake of saving what's left after all the bills are paid and discretionary spending is done. By that time, there's usually very little left to save. That's where the concept of paying yourself first comes into play. Instead of waiting until the end of the month to set aside savings, you need to treat savings as a non-negotiable expense. As soon as your paycheck arrives, a portion of it should be moved automatically into a savings or investment account. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to a separate savings or retirement account on the same day your salary hits. This is a simple but highly effective way to build wealth consistently over time. Over time, the habit of saving will become second nature, and your wealth will grow without you having to think twice about it. Automation removes the friction and decision-making that can lead to procrastination, and before you know it, your savings will be steadily increasing. 2. Maximize tax advantage accounts. A great way to supercharge your wealth building is by taking full advantage of tax advantage accounts. These accounts are designed to reduce the amount of taxes you owe and allow your money to grow faster by keeping more of it in your pocket. You'd be surprised at how much of an impact these accounts can have on your long-term financial success. If your employer offers a 401k plan, take full advantage of it. One of the most powerful features of a 401k is the employer match. If your company offers to match a percentage of your contributions, make sure you're contributing enough to get the full match. This is essentially free money and provides you with an immediate return on your investment. For example, if your employer matches 100% of your contributions up to 5% of your salary, contributing 5% means you're getting an additional 5% in free money. Another tax advantage account to consider is the Health Savings Account, HSA. If you're eligible for an HSA, you're in luck. This account offers a triple tax advantage. Contributions are tax deductible, the funds grow tax-free, and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are also tax-free. This makes the HSA one of the most versatile accounts for building wealth, especially if you're saving for future healthcare costs. Beyond these, consider opening a Roth IRA or Roth 401k for additional tax advantages. These accounts allow for tax-free withdrawals in retirement, which is ideal if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket when you retire. Using these accounts strategically can significantly reduce the amount of taxes you pay today and increase your wealth in the future. By making the most of tax advantage accounts, you're ensuring that more of your money works for you rather than going to taxes. 3. Invest in low-cost index funds. Investing can be intimidating, especially for people who are just starting to build wealth with a regular salary. The stock market is full of complexities, and picking individual stocks can seem like a daunting task. However, low-cost index funds provide a simple and reliable way to invest without all the guesswork. Index funds and exchange-traded funds, ETFs, are types of investments that allow you to own a small piece of hundreds or even thousands of companies, which automatically reduces your investment risk. By investing in these funds, you're not relying on the success of just one company. Instead, you're spreading out your risk and owning a diversified portfolio of assets. Over time, these funds tend to perform well because they track the overall market, which generally increases in value over the long term. One of the biggest advantages of index funds is their low cost. Actively managed funds often charge higher fees because of the research and decisions involved in picking individual stocks. Index funds, on the other hand, typically have much lower fees, meaning you'll keep more of the returns. This is especially important if you plan on investing for the long term, as those small fees can add up significantly over time. The key to success with index funds is consistency. Regular, Small investments, even if it's just a few $100s each month, can grow substantially over the years thanks to the power of compounding. By staying invested for the long term and contributing regularly, you're giving your money the time it needs to grow and work for you. Remember, building wealth isn't about finding quick wins. It's about steady, consistent growth over time. For aggressively managed lifestyle creep, one of the most challenging aspects of building wealth with a regular salary is resisting the temptation of lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep occurs when your spending increases as your income rises. For example, when you get a raise or a bonus, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle, buy a more expensive car, move into a bigger house, or splurging on fancy dinners. However, this can quickly eat into the additional money you're making, leaving you with little to show for your increased income. The key to managing lifestyle creep is to be intentional about how you use your extra income. A good rule of thumb is to save at least 50% of any raise or bonus you receive. This way, you're still enjoying the benefits of your higher income, but are also putting money aside for your future. If you can resist the temptation to increase your spending in line with your earnings, you'll be able to accumulate wealth much faster. Another important strategy is to live below your means. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. You don't need to upgrade your lifestyle every time your salary increases. By living within your means and focusing on saving and investing the majority of your income, you'll be able to build wealth faster than if you were constantly upgrading your lifestyle. One effective way to keep track of your spending is by using budgeting tools like you need a budget in NAB or a simple spreadsheet. These tools can help you identify areas where you might be overspending and allow you to make adjustments to ensure you're saving as much as possible. 5. Build an emergency buffer first. Before you start aggressively investing, it's important to have an emergency fund in place. Life is unpredictable, and having a safety net can prevent you from going into debt when unexpected expenses arise. Your emergency fund should be your first financial priority, as it provides stability and peace of mind. Start by saving enough to cover 3 to 6 months of essential living expenses. This will give you a cushion in case of emergencies like medical bills, car repairs, or unexpected job loss. Having this fund in place ensures that you won't have to dip into your investments or go into debt when life throws a curveball. Keep your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account to earn some interest while keeping it easily accessible. This way, you're not only protecting yourself from financial instability, but also allowing your money to grow, even when you're not actively using it. Having an emergency fund also protects your long-term investments. When you have cash available, you won't be forced to sell stocks or other investments at a loss to cover an emergency. Instead, you can ride out market fluctuations and stay focused on your long-term wealth-building goals. So, there you have it. 5 powerful strategies to build wealth with a regular salary. From automating your savings to maximizing tax advantage accounts, managing lifestyle creep, and building a solid emergency buffer, each of these decisions can help you take control of your financial future. The question now is, which strategy will you implement first? How will you start taking control of your finances today? If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into personal finance. Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear about how you're planning to build wealth on a regular salary. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.